Good morning, everybody. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Today I am doing a reaction video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called I Ordered Food. So this live stream was after the live stream that I posted on my channel. I saw this live stream and it was already very late in the evening. I was already tired. So I thought I'd wait until today to react to it. I wanted to be refreshed. I've scanned through the live stream, and before we even get started, I want to give a couple of trigger warnings for anyone who might get triggered over people binging on food. You might want to avoid this live stream because Chantal is eating quite a bit. Also, if you're someone and you get triggered by someone who might be under the influence, Chantal doesn't do the chemicals openly on the stream, but she is definitely under the influence. So if that's something that might trigger you, again, you might want to take care with watching this. So here we are with Chantal, and I'm thankful that in the state that she's in, that she did not drive over to Natter's house. She was under the influence of something, and that wouldn't have been very safe for her or for anybody on the road. So on that respect, I'm glad that she stayed home. And if it took her doing a live stream to keep her home and to keep her safe and other people safe, then I'm glad she did this live stream. But she was alone this evening and eating a lot of stuff under the influence. I'm going to jump all the way through this live stream. I'm going to be, just cutting out certain parts that I don't think are appropriate. But I hope you guys enjoy this react video. I'm going to add my commentary. And as always, you guys are welcome to leave your comments. And if you like the react video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's get to.
The sugar's probably hurt. No, it's not. I know you want to come on the counter, but I have stuff to do, BBJ. All right, so let me.
Oh, this is an interesting tidbit. Chantal's estranged mom, Smee, says her agreement was that if she bought Pete's a laptop, he would let her have Natter over. Natter is in her room. No, he's not in her room. Because at the very same time that Chantal was live streaming, Natter also live streamed from his house. So that's not possible. As far as an agreement between her and Pete's about the laptop, I don't know if that exists. Again, until something is confirmed as being true, I just look at it as a rumor.
Let me clean up the counter first. I do need to put my gifts aside. Your mustache unblocked? I thought I unblocked everyone already. Did Daniel go live? Hi, Shay. No, but I found a place. Oh, hi, Kiki. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. I found a place. I like bugs. I'm okay. I'm just a bit dizzy. I did nap, yeah. I need to clean a bit, yeah.
You know, it's funny that she went to the weed store earlier in the day and she bought a bunch of quote unquote gifts for her family. They were all weed related, and some of them were edibles. And here she is, she's under the influence of something, and it looks like maybe she took a whole lot of edibles.
But I will finish when I wake up tomorrow. I'm a little dizzy. Uh, oh, Kels, yummy. Drink water. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, baby Jen. Here. No, no, you don't. Wait. No. This is what I didn't want to happen. She's eager to get in front of the camera.
Dude, I don't know if she's on edibles or alcohol, but she is just, she's slurring her words.
I didn't even know he had. I didn't even know he had a live stream. No, I didn't drink any alcohol. Oh my god. Pete was napping too. We were not both napping. I was on the couch. I was like, I'm just extremely relaxed. I'm good. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not driving. I'm not out driving. I'm in the state. I'm in my own home. I'm good. Trust me on that, okay? And yeah, a deep fry thing. But I didn't. Okay, I never planned to get that bad. So I'm like just like so sleepy. You don't know that, EG. People check. See, they're nice and small.
You know, I honestly think that Chantal doesn't have any awareness of how bad she looks and sounds when she does these live streams like this. She really has no sense of self-awareness of just how awful she presents herself when she does live streams and she's in this state. Chantal, when you do live streams and you are high, girl, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. You're over there making the money that you make on YouTube. And yet, what is your life? What is your life? You know, you are not spending Christmas with anyone. No one wants to spend Christmas with you. And you're going to sit in front of a camera and broadcast binging out, being high. Are you trying to portray an image that we're all supposed to envy your life? Because I don't see anything about your life that would make anybody jealous. I really don't. You could be doing so much on Christmas, so many things you could do that were positive that have nothing to do with drugs or food. But this is what you're choosing to do. Turn the camera on while you're completely effed up and binge out. And you VIBs over there, just remember, this is what you call entertainment. This is what you're paying for. Remember, this is it right here. Your $5 a month. This is what you got access to. This is the height of Chantal entertainment. So tell me, are you enjoying the entertainment? Are you not entertained? And if so, why do you keep paying for it?
No, anything. Everyone thinks I'm on uppers or something. Well, there's bees and no, those are bath bombs. You're not getting. Oh, I know what you want. You want treats. All right, I'm gonna give them some treats and get them down so they're out of the way. So I ordered some a donair, a large donair. And what else did I order?
What the crap is a donair?
A chicken shawarma puts in. Drink some water.
Hold on a second. She's talking about a donair. I want to know what a donair is. Okay, let's see. A donair, a legendary Halifax donair, consists of thin slices of spiced beef laid on a warm Lebanese pita, topped with diced onion and tomato, and finally drizzled with a sweet, garlicky sauce. Donair flavors are becoming so popular. There's actually a thing called the donair pizza. So it sounds like a kind of a burrito kind of thing. Got it. All right. I just wanted to know what that was because she ordered something in this live stream and it's enormous. It looks like a gigantic burrito.
Wait a minute. Bae.
So she's having this gigantic burrito type thing with poutine or poutine. I don't know how she's going to finish it all.
The purple cans, I know, I'm like. You heard a woman on stream? What? I don't care.
You know why she doesn't care? Because if her and Natter being apart were real, she'd be losing her mind. If she's perfectly calm and she's smirking, then this whole thing is a setup. It's a setup. You know, her and Natter have had a talk, and maybe they've had a talk, and she said to him, "Look, my VIPs are mad at me. I got to spend some time away," and he's in agreement with that. If anything between them as far as breaking up were real, she would not be sitting still right now. She'd be over at his house, and she would not stop banging on his door until he opened up the door.
Do you know how effing. Sorry, I'm just gonna stream like this until the food comes, if you don't mind. Do you know how effing torture that will be to have to try to get over somebody and have to watch them at the same time? Because even if I.
Well, that's why you don't watch his streams. It's very simple. Just don't go to his channel and don't watch his streams. If people in your chat tell you, oh, he's live streaming right now, or he was, don't go to his channel and look at his stuff. Just leave it alone. Leave it completely alone. That's how you handle that.
Block, unsubscribe. People are going to send things. So anyways.
So there are people in Chantal's chat saying that while Natter is doing his live stream, that he's got somebody helping him. I looked at his stream a little bit because I was curious about what happened, if he talked about Chantal or not. He really didn't. It was an hour and 20 minutes of just boring. He really needs to break out of that whole routine he's got going on of just not even looking at the screen and talking to people. You know, all you see is his the back of his head, thanks for the super chats. you know, find something to talk about during a live stream. People are tuning into you, Natter. Up your game a bit, bro. Learn all about those camera angles and learn how to talk to people.
Okay. Oh, mm. Salted caramel.
Okay, anybody that might get triggered by her eating a lot of food, this is the part you might want to watch out for. She eats a lot of those turtle candies, like one right after the other. It's quite scary.
They look good.
I'm going to try to get past some of this so it won't be so severe. And she bought those as a gift for somebody, and she's she's eating the Christmas gifts that allegedly she bought for other people.
Yeah, on the 30th.
Hence why I said everything that she bought for her family, she had no intention of giving them. It was all stuff that she wanted. But to make herself look good in front of her audience, she said that she was buying gifts for family. None of the stuff that she bought for her family had anything to do with them and everything to do with her. So she put on this brave face to all of her audience. Oh, yeah, I'm going Christmas shopping for my family. Who in the hell shops at the liquor store and the weed store when you want to buy gifts for family? Who? Only Chantal.
I have an appointment with my therapist.
So Brooke says, so delete Natter's account. It's your account. I keep saying that. If they were really done, why doesn't she delete that account? All she's got to do is just push a couple of buttons and that Natter El Shami account would be gone. But it's still up. And as long as it's up, that's confirmation they aren't done.
So I have a cat hair in my eye. I'm sure Sam will be up at some point. So I'm so sorry for passing out on you. I was feeling a bit dizzy.
She's complaining about feeling dizzy, but why is she lying down? And you feel dizzy, why not drink some water or something and lie down? I can't think of anyone else who might feel dizzy and they're doing a live stream talking to people. You feel dizzy, you should just lie down and relax.
Yeah, breathe. You cleaned up, my girl. Oh, thanks, Asher.
And everybody keeps asking why she doesn't break up with Natter. Well, this is a prime example of what we on YouTube would get if she did. If her and Natter broke up for real, he was gone, he wasn't talking to her anymore. This is exactly what we would get every single day. Because what would her content be without Natter? Without her talking about him or mentioning him in some way or showing him. This right here is what we would get. She doesn't have anything else to talk about. And she would just sit there day after day and eat her feelings and eat everything else besides her feelings. This content right here, this would happen every single day. Her content is already boring, but it would be even more so if she weren't talking about Natter. You know, she doesn't make an effort to make great content or having subjects. She would just literally sit in front of the camera and eat her feelings. You know, this content right here would be a daily occurrence.
Oh, the caramel turtle. Sabrina. No. So, what I'm gonna do is have a cutoff time. If I do edibles, if I take cannabis edibles, like,
What was that? She's sitting there eating the candy and she tilts her head back and her eyes roll in the back of her head. What was that?
I want to make sure there's enough hours in between. You know what I mean? The night before. Like, you don't do them right before bed and then, you know. No, I didn't open the lemon Z.
Not yet. Elle says, wonder if you're going to get high out of your mind if you see your family tomorrow. She's not seeing her family today. She's not going to see them. I'm sure she's not invited. I'm sure she's not invited over to see the family, hence why she bought all of the Christmas gifts for them that she bought. They weren't really for her family, they were for her. But she lied to her audience and said, oh, these are for my family. Every single thing that she bought had to do with her. And it wasn't like other gifts, like, say, a pair of house slippers or a house coat or something. Every single thing that she bought was something that she herself could use and would want. And therefore, she bought it. Trying to make the audience believe this is for family. Nah, it's for you because your family wants nothing to do with you and you want to binge out on buying the green stuff, and that's your way of getting away with it. All she had to do was just say, look, I'm not spending time with family this holiday, so I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of green. I'm going to stock up, and let that be that.
Back to Mario Beezing. So,
You know, I'm of the opinion that I think one of the reasons why Chantal eats so much on camera is because while she's eating, she doesn't have to talk. She doesn't have to come up with topics or make conversation with people. It kind of like eats up a little bit of time, you know, so she doesn't have to say anything. It would seem to be the case in this live stream.
Laura Secord, which is like Godiva. Oh, Laura Secord is a really good chocolate brand, and they do ice cream and stuff, desserts. So this is a cute. I love this cute winter mug. And you can make this cake. It was Blondie in a mug. Just cute gift idea. And then I got a whole bunch of these Plinko scratch cards. Those are good to add to Christmas. I'm not gonna eat that food. No, these turtle aren't.
You know, one of her VIBs pointed out something that once they pointed it out, I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. Everything she got as far as gifts, it's all stuff that you see when you check out at the store. That that little area right when you're in line, you see like the Toblerone candy, like the little mugs. Everything she got is stuff that be right there as you're checking out.
Honestly, I picked up chocolate for myself. I love those. Well, I better keep this receipt.
Flopberry says she got her family booze, weed, and scratch cards, all class. I know she's keeping it real classy, isn't she? Real classy.
My food's on the way, I think. I have a $50 gift card for somebody for a Roots, which is a Canadian clothing company. $50 gift card for Lululemon, or it might be $100. Can't remember. $50 winners for somebody. Cabela's for somebody.
How much y'all want to bet that the gift cards are going to go to Natter?
I got a whole bunch of holiday workout. I got a whole bunch of booze bags for like Christmas, New Year. You have to limit your gatherings to like 6 people, so because of COVID.
So why get the booze bags? Who's gonna get that as a gift?
Not for Ramona, but Ramona, yeah. Forgot about Ramona's dress. It's really nice, really nice. And this is a new plus size store that their style is really different. It's like it's called, is it Claire France?
You know, Chantal stream is not entertaining, but some of the VIPs are actually coming through with some good comments. Cole Bevy says it's giving running to the store and throwing anything into the cart. It really does. It's giving me those kind of vibes of like running to the store really quick and just picking up any old thing and throwing it in the cart and saying, that's good. Well, we're done here.
Something like that. It was good. So I want to go back there. I want to go back there.
Back where?
My jaw. No, I'm not on anything. What do you mean from eating? Hedgehog. Yes, I use cannabis every evening because it's for me, I consider it my like anti-anxiety medication. As long as I'm responsible about it, it is legal here.
You know, Chantal mentioned in the live stream that I reacted to last night she has been alluding that her and Natter got into a fight. She would not say what about, but I think it has something to do with the fact that Natter wanted to spend time with his friends in Montreal. So he and Chantal got into a fight. But of course, knowing that if she opens her mouth and she protests too much, that it's going to cost her, she's keeping her mouth shut. So I guess Natter went to spend time with someone in Montreal and she's alone. And, when you leave Chantal alone to her own devices, this is what happens. She's going to get high, she's going to eat a lot, and she's going to be completely messed up on camera. This is the kind of person that needs constant supervision because you leave her on her own, she can't deal.
I don't see what the big deal is. I know people think I would get like that and then go and drive. No, I was on my sofa, passed out over there with BBJ. Smee doesn't want a junkie. That's right.
That's right. Your family, they don't want someone around that is going to be high, and they don't want Natter over there either. But instead of cleaning yourself up and going to see your family, here you are on camera publicly, high as a kite. And I'm sure maybe word's going to get back around to your mom, and she's definitely not going to want you over there. So everything you bought at the wheat store for your family, do you think your family is really going to accept it? I Everything that your family has been through with you, like when you had that close call and you were about to get sick off of doing too much snow, and at Christmas time you're going to give the gift of drugs. Girl, come on. Like, how is that in any way good taste? How is that appropriate? You got to make a choice, Chantal. Either Natter and the drugs or your family, because you can't have both.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. Well, you know what? Junkies are people too. Right? Yeah.
So she's pretty much confirming that she was uninvited to Christmas. So she went and she bought all that weed knowing that she wasn't going to see her family. See, told you everything she bought allegedly for family was really for her.
I can't believe we have a Papa John. Too bad it's too late for Papa John. Darn it. I got some more things here. I picked up this thing at the dollar store. I thought this would be so fun to do together, guys. Like, we should do this tonight. So now you're seeing your family for Christmas? I want another sweets.
You know what, Chantal? If your family uninvited you from Christmas, you might as well just fess up because we're all going to know. Like today is D-Day. This is the day when family wants to spend time with family. And if you're not with your family, it's pretty much going to come out anyway. Just say, yeah, I can't go spend time with my family. And let it be done.
You guys, if you have kids, if your kids were going through a hard time, would you disown them? Or would you love them more?
Why are you asking your audience that question?
Christmas house decorating kit.
So notice the question she asked there. She said, Everybody was asking if she was uninvited from Christmas. Her question was about getting disowned. There's a big difference between not being invited to Christmas and being disowned. But why did she use that term, being disowned? Maybe because her family's disowned her?
Who gummy blocks? No, nobody just. Yeah, Holly. I did not get uninvited from Christmas. I'm going to do a vlog. You guys are.
And there she is, stress eating. She's eating more of that chocolate to calm herself down. She's getting stressed out because people are putting her in a corner, asking the hard questions, and she don't want to give honest answers.
Purchased many gifts for my loved ones, friends and family alike. I have rented myself a wonderful hotel for 2 days, for 2 nights. Liliana, I'm having Christmas with my family and friends.
Yeah, what about that? What happened to the hotel room idea? She's been talking about renting a hotel room and spending time by herself there. And how is she going to do that and spend time with her family at the same time? And if this hotel idea is real, why isn't she there right now? Why is she at the villa with her camera turned on and just completely miserable? Miss, I'm going to go to a hotel room and just spend some me time. Why aren't you doing it, Chantal?
And New Year's Eve, I'm loading up on Bambino, Peach Bambino.
So, wait a second. I just had a thought. Is all of that green that she bought, all of those green products and the cheap wine, is that for New Year's for her? I bet you it is. It sounds like she's planning to get completely bombed out of her head all day long on New Year's.
Getting a sexy, no, getting a comfortable pair of pajamas and some skin softening bath bombs.
So, Yay sends a super chat saying, you found out after you went shopping. You know what, Yay? I think she knew before she went shopping. I think she knew way before. Her and her family haven't talked in a while, but she was lying to everybody saying, I'm going to go shopping for my family. But notice everything she bought pertained to something that she liked. It'd be much more believable if she bought things that she did not like and then she found out, and then she'd be stuck with a whole bunch of stuff. But she must have known before she went shopping, because everything she bought was something that she could use.
And we're gonna go live. Yeah. I don't know, somewhat stuff. No, Shenanigans. I'm just really friggin'
Greened out.
I had an edible.
You had a edible? Really? Was it a 2,000 milligram edible? Because the way you're behaving, that's more than one, sis. We know you. We're talking probably like 200, 300 milligrams of edibles.
No, I was gonna say getting sexy because that's what I was gonna
And isn't it funny that she bought edibles as gifts for other people? Well, that didn't last long.
do, like if I was gonna be with somebody. But since I'm not, I'm gonna get comfortable pajamas because breathe. No, that didn't happen. I just said that didn't happen. Whoa, I think I colored in my hairline pretty nice. Let's do this another day. Live right now, so hungry. I want to try these.
Girl, you're already high. You don't need any more. See, this is why if you're an addict, it's a bad idea to have anything you're addicted to too close. And it's too easy to get to because you will do too much and you won't stop until it's all gone. So she took some kind of edibles or something. She's already like high and she's got a whole bag of them in front of her. Girl, no, you don't need all that. You already can't halfway talk.
What would you do if you gave somebody a scratch ticket and they won $1 million? Would you feel like, what else do they think? All this other stuff. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay, Chantal's estranged mom, Smee, says her mom uninvited her, according to Shannon. So, again, this is all hearsay. Chantal is not saying she's not invited, but, you know, everything points in that direction, doesn't it? The fact that she bought nothing but liquor and drug products for alleged gifts for other people when it's all stuff that she likes. There's nothing about her gifts that point towards her catering to other people's tastes. So she knew when she went Christmas shopping, she wasn't buying for others. She knew she was buying for herself. And everybody's starting to catch on that there was never any visit to her family. Her family wants nothing to do with her. She's uninvited. Perhaps even she's been disowned. I don't know. But whatever it is, her family and Chantal, they're not spending Christmas together this year.
All right. We're going to do a healthy routine. Damn.
We're going to do a healthy routine as she's sitting in front of like a bunch of fast food.
Send music messaging. I like that from a can. I don't know. Routine. Hot sauce. Garlic sauce. More air. Good tin. Let's see.
Good Lord, all that food just for one person? It's like 4 people.
Oh yes. What's this? Don't hyperventilate. No, I want a grape leaf. That's what I want. I said, Mama, there's to be DIY. I'm sorry. Samosas. Are they good?
So Abra says it's really sad how you gorge yourself on food and drugs. And Elle says that Abra, anything to numb herself and not have to be in her own company. Perfectly said. You know, Chantal has got all the people in her chat room in front of her. She could just sit there and talk to people if she feels lonely, but she doesn't know what to say. She's got nothing to talk about. So to kind of get around that awkwardness of not having anything to talk about, she just sits there and stuffs her face.
I'm dry as fuck. I think these are.
Ashley W says, what does that grape leaf taste like? Actually, the grape leaf that Chantal's eating, it's called dolmades. They're grape leaves stuffed with rice, I believe. I've had them before. They're pretty good.
From the kid.
And this, folks, is the very reason why if you have an ED and if you are into that overeating, this is exactly why you do not take edibles or smoke green that makes you hungry, because all that's going to do is send your ED into overdrive. Chantal's an idiot. She wants to lose weight using drugs, but you can't lose weight if you have an ED and you're taking stuff like edibles or green that make you hungry. All that does, all the edibles do, is just take that ED and set it loose. It comes bursting out of the cage saying, let's go, let's do this. It makes you eat more, a lot more. And she's over there wondering why she can't lose weight. It's because the edibles, stupid. Stop using those doggone edibles. Stop smoking that green. Neither one of those are good for you as long as you got that ED in place.
Sorry, Misha. Oh, wasabi. Nachos. Most of you are on here making potatoes for no reason.
Wow. That was a lot. What was
It's
that?
chicken shawarma puts in. So I just want to see what the fries. Woo! Fries are skinny. Why am I such a pig right now?
Remember, VIBs, this is what you're paying for. This right here. So I hope you're entertained. She's going to blow through all of her paycheck money and within a week be asking people to send her money on PayPal. You know, so you're not exactly helping her to make good choices. She's always going to rely on you to cover up for her bad choices. Basically, her attitude is, I'm reckless, I'm stupid, I'm going to stay reckless and stupid. I'm going to spend my money on things I really don't need because I know all of you suckers that are my VIBs. If I tell you to send me money on PayPal, you will. I don't have to do any kind of adulting. All I got to do is stick my hand out and you guys will give me money to cover up for all of my bad spending. That's basically her attitude.
Oh my god. That's too good. I see you, Sam. I love you, Sam. Hold on, guys. I have too many things to eat right now.
And you know what the awful part about that is? She's not going to eat everything that's in front of her. There's going to be so much wasted food because nothing that she bought looks like anything that could be reheated and used. So she just bought like probably $150 worth of food, and she's not going to eat maybe half of it, you know.
What are you talking about? Are you shaming me?
And drinking Pete's soda.
Oh. Today I'm eating whatever the hell I want to eat. For real.
When do you not eat whatever you want to eat? You eat whatever you want, whenever you want. Who stops you?
The holidays. Just because my family doesn't invite me every single time they bake cookies doesn't mean they don't love me. Yeah, cutie. I'm making peanut butter cookies. You want to come down? No rage.
She just keeps stuffing food in her face so she doesn't have to talk to people.
So guys, Liliana, yes. Just you too, Sam. Hey, Sam.
I'm trying to get past all the parts where she's eating, but it's pretty difficult because she just keeps eating.
Yes, guys. You guys like me now?
No,
Or what?
no. So what? You think by you staying home and spending time with your cats, it's going to make people like you? You got a long way to go as far as people liking you, Chantal. You got a long way to go. You may be staying home tonight, which is good. You don't need to be driving in the condition that you're in, but you're still doing the same reckless, stupid behavior. You're high, you're overeating, you're not showing that you're turning your life around at all.
Or still no?
Nope. By the way, y'all, Chantal claimed that she bought Pete's $1,000 laptop. We know that she lies. So I have my doubts that she spent that much on a laptop for Pete's. Honestly, from a gamer point of view, I think it's kind of stupid to spend $1,000 on a computer, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, because, what's he going to do with $1,000 laptop? What's he going to do with $1,000 desktop? $1,000 machines are meant for heavy gaming or heavy use of some kind, like art programs, graphics, that sort of thing. What's he going to do with a $1,000 computer? Either laptop or desktop. What's he going to use it for? Pretty much nothing. So I doubt that Chantal bought him a $1,000 machine. And by the way, Pete, if you're a gamer and you're going to buy something for gaming, I would think a desktop would be better, just because they can put up with the action a little bit more. Laptops are basically supposed to be throwaway computers. They're not meant for heavy use. But yeah, if Chantal's over there saying she spent $1,000 on a computer and she don't even know what the specs are, yeah, she lying. She lying.
When? I know what you think.
Simply Krista says, Chantal, did you know a person can actually rupture their stomach from binging? I learned that recently. I've known that for a while. And I am absolutely amazed that hasn't happened to her yet. She can eat awful amounts of food and nothing has happened to her. She's extremely lucky. She's extremely lucky. But I've known that for a while. That's one of the dangers of binge eating.
Really, Krista? I'm not even full. I'm okay. Look. As soon as I have 100% confirmation where exactly I'm going, I might be going to more than one place. Actually. But I'm not sure yet. I have an idea for a video. Let's just have some more baklava.
You know, I have an ED in recovery, and just watching different parts of this video, it's what's going on right here, y'all, is stress eating. She's stress eating. She's probably angry that she can't spend time with Natter. They did have a fight, and she's probably upset that she can't spend time with her family. And because of nor Natter nor her family wanting her around, she's spending time alone. And she's over there saying, well, I might be going to 2 different places. Well, maybe not. You might be spending New Year's and Christmas by yourself, Chantal. So to keep herself calm, she's doing all that eating. She's just saying, screw it. I'm going to spend Christmas and New Year's by myself. What do I have to lose? Let's just go for it.
Good night, Jenica. I said 97%. Weird rumors you hear about me are false. Huh? Of course I'm seeing family for Christmas. And no, I'm not bringing Natter for Christmas.
Yeah, because he's not allowed. Your family doesn't want him around.
Not that it's your business. Hello, Gingerbread. Welcome back. Of course, my mom's disappointed in some of my choices. Let's not ruin their Christmas? Honey, I'm the life of the party.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're that person at the party that is over intoxicated, slurring their words that everybody else can't wait to get rid of because it drags the party down. You're that person at the party that everybody else is like, call them a taxi and get them the heck out of here because they're making everything a drag.
Oh. Excuse me. Okay, let's do a Q&A preview. Hit me. Go.
Liliana Merkley says, eating like this is a form of self-harm. You're self-harming on live right now. Yes, she is. And here's what's messed up. Some of you VIBs over there, you fucking idiots, you know she's got a problem with food, and yet you talk about food in the live chats. I've seen you. You talk about food. And even while she's eating, you're still talking about more food. And when she says, I'm full, you sit there and encourage her to keep eating, saying, go get an ice cream, go eat this, go eat that. Would you do that to somebody who's got a problem with cocaine or alcohol? Knowing that they had a problem, would you talk about those things in front of them? Would you encourage them to do them? Of course you wouldn't. Well, food is one of her drugs, and she's got a big problem with it. And that problem is killing her. So maybe not do it. Maybe not talk about food with her. Maybe not encourage her to eat. Because as a person who's got a problem with food, she thinks about food all the time. She's got food aggression. She's an emotional eater. Trust me, her wanting food, she doesn't need any help. So cut it out over there.
Now shade chicken. Chantal, take 1,000 milligram edibles. Paint yourself green. And dress up as the greatest. Take your pills to prison. I won't be right in the world. Where does it read these, Nashy? Maybe, yeah, I just gave me fresh water over there. Sometimes I'll leave it black. She likes to drink out of weird places.
What is this? Somebody's saying she's already 1,000 milligrams deep, so she took 1,000 milligrams tonight? Dang. That's way entirely too much. Way too much. That's crazy.
What's that?
Sorry about that. That was my phone.
Okay, I'm done eating now. Back to 400. No. We got to get a grip on this.
Chantal, you're over 400 pounds right now. I'll bet any amount of money you're over 400 as we speak. You're probably in the neighborhood of 450, 500. You just like to screw around with your scale to say 300, 339. You've got that scale pulled all the way back. That number ain't right. We all know it. We all know it. You're over 400.
I just remember. You guys ever have these bins at grocery stores as a kid? Oh, Spurs! Welcome, Spurs. Are very important. What is that? Oh. I'm definitely seeing friends and family L, but there's some things that are not really fully confirmed, so. Okay, now I'm done eating. Does I like something? I don't know where.
Okay, beyond this point, you know, she's laying down on the bed or sofa or something, and I don't care to look at that. So I'm going to go to the comments because the comments are always entertaining. Michelle SP says, when you are sober, straight, please watch this whole video, Chantal. You need to see how you present yourself to everyone these days. You are not the life of the party. You're the person slurring her words and making no sense that everyone tries to avoid. Watch. I said that during my react. She's that person at the party that everybody can't stand and just wants to go home real quick. Michelle C says, it must be nice not to feel embarrassment. Ziggling Cutie says, Chantal, you should know it's really abnormal to order out so much. Most people just eat whatever's left in the house or they just go to bed. Let's see. Gopher Wood says, $150 binge, aka munchies, or I'm so hungry, guys. Sticking to my budget, you loser beezers. Mom taught me to use my pants for my napkins. Chantal's Wasted Life says, we wrapped presents, took a lovely walk in the snow, made a beautiful fish and shrimp dinner, decorated and played guitars and sang together. Lots of love, lots of togetherness, a little merriment, zero drugs. Yeah, this sounds like a great time. See, you can have fun without drugs, Chantal. Amber Ray Richardson says, Lakmas have too much sugar. Eats a whole box of chocolates in one sitting. I know. She's worried about sugar and she's eating a whole box of turtle chocolates. The indescribable one says, damn, she really must hate life, constantly having to numb and disconnect herself with addictions. What a sad existence. Yeah, her life is so great, but yet at every opportunity she numbs herself to life. Clearwater Credence says, this must be the saddest stream of recently. If depression was contagious, I would definitely have caught it on this one. Imagine screwing your whole life over for a man and not even a good one. Well, that's Chantal. She made that choice. Ginger says, drinking another one of Pizza's jumbo sodas. Living with you would make anyone depressed. You have no boundaries. Yep, she just helps herself to whatever she wants. She don't care if it belongs to somebody else. She has no truth that way. Marcia Boland says, what exactly is it about this man that has you damaging your well-being in your channel? Please make this crap make sense. All right, next comments. Let's see. Clearwater Credence says, just because weed is legal doesn't mean you should be abusing it like this. It's like going ham on sugar and takeout just because you can. Oh, right, you actually do that too. It's like you are a 12-year-old living alone. Even a 12-year-old would at some point get enough and grow up. Also very true. Also very true. It just, her tolerance with the edibles, with the green, is so high. She has to take obscene amounts of both just to feel something. You know, if she were smart, she would keep her tolerance low and therefore she could get the effect and not have to take as much. But she likes to show off using the edibles and the green. She'll spend obscene amounts of money on both just to feel something. It makes no sense. Summer Flower says, here's what I think happened. He got his payday and went away for a few days, maybe to Montreal where his friends live. I'm thinking the big fight was over that, but she still knew in her mind as soon as she got home she would run back over, which is why she stayed pretty quiet about another breakup and didn't rage stream about him. I guess we will know later. That's what it seems like to me, that he wanted to go spend time with his friends in Montreal for the holidays. She didn't want that, but he said tough cookies, deal with it anyway, so she's spending time by herself and she's depressed. Zingling says, I can't imagine eating mall Chinese food, then ordering out later in the same day. Absolutely disgusting. So she had mall Chinese food. Oh, yeah, she did, because she went to the mall. That's right. I forgot about that. And then she ordered a whole big takeout later. Yeah, she's just spending money like it's going out of style. She has no concept of saving. Let's see. Cracker Barrel Meatloaf in Ranch Potato says, oh, I see she's back to massive amounts of edibles again. The whole 500 milligrams a day or more and risking psychosis. Ooh, 500 milligrams? That's what she was taking? No wonder she was greened out. Let's see. So there's like a lot of comments here, but I just wanted to put some of those in. So that's it for this react. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, if anybody got triggered off of Chantal's content, I apologize. I try to cut out some of the bad parts, but with Chantal, there's a lot of bad parts. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning. Happy holidays. Take care of yourselves and your friends and relatives, and be safe out there, and have a good one. Bye-bye.